December 15th, day 4. And it's Thursday and it's snowing and kind of mucky outside. And if you can see very well out the windows, but it's pretty snowy out there. Roads are a little icy and slippery. So our dog woke us up super early this morning and then I couldn't get back to sleep because I don't know, he heard somebody knocking, I think, or it must have been a branch banging. Anyway, so we jumped in the car, I grabbed my breakfast, I made a smoothie, grabbed a cup of tea, and put it in my big thermosy thing, jumped in the car and got slowed down by construction on the one road. And yeah, I live in the country, there's not exactly a lot of traffic. Pulled into my parking spot and there's somebody here. I'm like, uh-oh, I think I know who that is. That's Mags. I'm like, I don't think I work today. And she was in, and of course I left my shoes kind of in the middle of the store, and she's like, well, who's working today? And the one calendar on the board that we write on in the office says I'm working, but the Google Calendar that we use for the scheduling says she's working. So now we're both working for the moment, but it's okay. I'm gonna go home and knit. Yay. So anyways, it was kind of funny. Oh yes, there's a lure. That wall right there, that's all the sock yarn, all the self-patterning sock yarns. Yummy. Most of it's Regia and Opal. And I'll walk over here and you can meet Mags. Hi. Here, there's Mags.
Hi.
This is Mags. She's an awesome knitter. Been knitting forever.
Been knitting it since out of the womb, yes.
You were born with knitting needles in your hand.
It was lethal. It was hard. It was difficult.
Who taught you to knit?
My mother taught me to knit, and I refused at the age of 6. And at the age of 16, I learned to purl because I was very stubborn.
Oh, okay.
And now purling is my favorite. So go
Really?
figure. I love to purl.
Oh, that's funny. I kind of forget that I hated it. I used to avoid it for a long time.
I fly on a purl row.
Really?
Yes.
Are you faster with purl than?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Like I just throw with my thumb and off I go.
So now, are you knitting American or continental?
I have a fusion knitting.
A fusion?
I am fusion.
What is that?
I throw with my left and I hang on for dear life with my right.
And do you like straight needles, don't you?
No, circulars.
Oh, okay.
But I
okay.
work back and forth on circulars.
Right,
Yeah, I gave
right.
away all my straight needles. Hate them all.
Yes, I know. I think I need to get rid of some of mine. All right, so I think I'm going to sign off and go do some knitting or something because I have a whole day ahead of me. Whee! So this is my drive home. And right now, there's a whole bunch of snow blowing, but it's actually not snowing. It's just blowing off the field beside me. There's no one coming, so I'm stopped on the road. I'm in parked. Well, actually, my foot's on the brake. I'm in the middle of a country road. There's no cars anywhere. I will be out of the way before anyone sees what I'm up to, and I am not driving. So, but see that giant, dark, black cloud that's looming? Well, that's coming to me. That's coming our way. It's supposed to drop down to minus 20, I think, overnight. Sorry, Fahrenheit people. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But that big, dark cloud, yeah, that's snow. That's a big chunk of nasty snow. And it's wrapping all the way around us. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. Because it's creepy as hell. It's like the death doom cloud coming at you. Anyways, I better get going in case someone does decide to drive on the same road as me. Off I go. Hey guys, just sitting here, hanging out, watching some podcasts, doing a little knitting under my cozy blanket with my cozy slippers on. This blanket, isn't it pretty? My mom wove it. That jingling noise that you hear in the background, that's Milo. He doesn't stand still very much. There's a lot of jingling noise you will hear often. So this blanket, my mom actually hand spun the wool. I think she probably even possibly dyed the wool and then she wove it. And it's all wool and it's very cozy. This house is kind of chilly because we have to sometimes, at the end of my messy couch where there's Christmas stockings sitting and a sweater, that's our big wood stove, which is not running right now. I wish it was, but if we turn it on now, Tim's studio downstairs gets very cold. because it messes up the whole furnace in the house. But this is our lovely living room. There's Milo. See what he's sitting on? He's actually sitting on the heat vent, which is currently blowing warm air from the furnace right now. That's his favorite spot to sit, look out the window. But I kind of have taken over the living room. On the coffee table there's all my hand-dyed yarn. It still needs labeling. Over on the chair beside the dog is a handmade blanket, another hand-woven blanket by my mom. Just behind there, that chair is actually my spinning wheel, which you can just see the bobbin of beside that angel there. And there's Loki. He's technically sitting in my favorite spot to sit, which is my chaise. There's a polka dot project bag with one project in there. And behind that is another knitting project bag. It's my Christmassy one with another project in it. And my son's scarf that I knit him last year for Christmas, and the purple hat that his dad knit for him. And I'm trying to start another project, which I hope to finish by the weekend so I can mail it to a very special person. It's a fun little hat for a little girl for a friend of ours. And she apparently likes Doctor Who, so I'm working on a TARDIS hat. It's kind of a nice blue, right? I think this is kind of the perfect blue for a TARDIS. We shall see. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up tonight and put this through so we can go and watch da 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 da, because it's Rogue One opening night. Woohoo!